All right, bro, let's get it.
You ready? All right. What's poppin', y'all, man? It's your boy JG.
You already know it's Jay Jonah.
And today we getting into the
Season 3, episode 2, bro. Episode 2.
Man, we behind scenes trying to figure out. I didn't know how to say it, bro. We low key on like the, you know what I'm saying, so many episodes, so I didn't know how to come out with it. But
that's all you gotta do, man. Let them know what season we in and what episode we're on, man.
Season 3, episode 2,
yes,
y'all.
Sir. Thank you. We gotta thank you guys early. Thank you for tuning in, the new listeners. Thank you, and viewers, obviously.
Yep.
Thank you for tuning in. Let's just jump straight into fucking what we got going on. Unless you got something to say.
No, we can get into the wine. I ain't tripping. We can get it straight in. Let's get straight into it. There's been a lot of shit that happened this week. So yeah, let's get into the episode, bro. Let's get it going.
Yeah, let's talk about it, bro. What did happen this week, man? Let's talk about this week.
For me personally, it's been, bro, like me personally, I just went through like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
not you personally with the world. What happened this week, bro? Cam Newton got signed. That's pretty fucking crazy.
Got a year contract over there. Yeah, that's true.
Cam Newton got signed to the Patriots, man. Belichick always got something up his sleeve.
How you feel about that, though?
Belichick always has something up his sleeve.
Cam's year last year, how you feel about him?
He sucked.
Okay.
I had him on a fucking fantasy team and he did me dirty, bro. If I would have had him on my, if I didn't have him, I would have won probably. No cap.
Man.
I was so mad, bro, but I mean, hopefully he gets put in that, just throw a slant here and there because his shoulder was not doing the business, bro.
And that's what I'm saying too. I'm like, man, this guy last year, he didn't really fulfill for me either. So like,
yeah, no, I don't think Cam Newton is Cam Newton no more. And then it would be dope to see him bounce back. So to prove me wrong of how I see it.
Man, fuck all that shit. Did you hear about Will Smith and Jada Pickett Smith, bro? Like, did you hear about that shit, bro?
What happened with Will?
Well, bro, them as a relationship, as a marriage per se, bro. Did you hear
what
about
happened?
Will Smith and Jada, bro? Like, bro,
album dropped, bro. I mean, I fuck with the R&B vibe. August Alsina, is that what you're talking about?
Nah, bro. If any album drop, it's gonna be Pop Smoke. Rest in peace to my dude.
Y'all need to go
watch my man Pop. Y'all need to go listen to my man Pop Smoke album, bro.
You been on repeat?
Bro, I've been listening to it all last night and today. I came over first time I came to your house. I'm like, bro, we gotta listen to this before we start the podcast. When we go over there, bro. Like, come on now.
It's on right now,
man. So, but for me, bro, Will and Jada was the biggest thing for me, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? August Alsina being like the fucking like, you know what I'm saying, like the little
side piece,
high key side piece,
bro.
Man, that's how I see it. How would you, bro? Like, no, I'm not. I ain't gonna get into it. You asked me how my week is. That shit was an eye opener for me. That's how my week was.
You see Lil Wayne dropped FWM today?
Bro,
He dropped it again though.
He dropped it for y'all. Like me as a Weezy fan, I've heard that shit like, bro, like literally 5 years ago.
So did you have it downloaded in your playlist?
I got it on my iTunes, on my actual laptop. Like, you know about iTunes?
Okay, I just want to make sure you still had it because there's a chance you didn't.
I have no new shit on my iTunes. I have all like old shit on my iTunes, and I have that for sure. You come to my house, bro, it's there. Trust me.
What else happened this week? You got one?
Damn, you got me tripping. Shout out Wayne, bro. Shout out, man. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Man, Will and Jada, I hope y'all figure it out. God damn, bro. It's been a lot of shit going on. Coronavirus saying we can't even go to the bar no more. What the fuck? They opened it up and shut us down.
They closed it up again? Closed it up again?
It's like that.
Bro, are you... No, I don't even want to get into that, bro. But before we get into BSP, I really want to just shine light on Vanessa Goulian. Is that her name, Goulian?
Say that.
I don't know if you know what happened. Do you know what happened with that, with the military? Where she went missing on her base in Fort Hood in Texas, I believe it is.
I've heard about it.
Bro, what? You know what I also heard too, bro, is that if one gun or ammunition is missing, everybody's on the floor until they find that gun or ammo. But why the fuck can't they find an actual person, a human being?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm glad light is being shone on it this week. Granted, I believe it happened before, but it's getting a lot of light shone on it this week. But it gets into it, bro, of just like higher power. Man, this world is corrupt, of how I see it in a way. Like if you think about it, because if we really want to get into let's get into BSP. Fucking.
Nah, hold on. Before we get into it, I want to say first and foremost, y'all see me sipping, and y'all might hear me drinking a little something over here.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm with my man Jay Jonah, and I got the Francis Coppola. Oh my God, y'all! This one over here, nice. I'm pouring it up right here.
I haven't tried it. I said we went on this first though. We gotta go ahead.
I'm just shouting out what I brought to the table. You feel me? I brought this Francis Coppola It's a Merlot though, y'all. It's a Merlot. Merlot. You know what I'm saying? When you see it, some say Merlot, whatever, with the T. Merlot. But it's called a Merlot. You know what I'm saying? Francis Coppola. Y'all need to go grab this one because this is actually I ain't drinking yet.
You just about to drink it right now?
Yeah, I'm about to drink it right now. I ain't gonna cap.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Which one have we drank?
I ain't none yet, though, man. I ain't none. Mine over here. I'm finna sip on it because you know the way it looked. It's diamond.
I'm excited.
Diamond collection. You feel me? Francis Coppola, 14.1%. You feel me? Bruh, like this is really what it's going to 2017.
We're changing it up. We're changing it up, guys. I told you we went from Cavs we went with Pinot Noir.
2017 is the bottle.
Last week.
Bro, yours is a 2018.
Bro, of Merlot Eccentric. That's what we're drinking on. Straight from Argentina. Argentina. You feel me? 2018, like JG over here mentioned. 13.5%.
That's your little
you know what I was interested in is the fucking bro. This shit has tobacco. It says mixed with tobacco, chocolate, cherries, plums. What, bro? Tell me this shit was not fire. I was sipping on this shit like it was water. I'm not gonna even lie to you,
bro. You say mine is over here. It's good. It got It's good with blueberry pie, cherries, toasted oak.
This might be my first Merlot.
It's good. Oh, it has taste of those, and it says good with lamb chops, bro. Mine is over here aged in a barrel, bro. Hey, chill out, bro. I got the Diamond Collection, Merlot. Feel me?
Merlot, bro. It's my first time drinking a Merlot. Honestly, I ain't gonna cap with you.
Feel me?
But you ready? You ready to get into BSP?
Been in it, bro. You feel me?
No,
Pause.
I'm ready to get in this motherfucker now.
Hey, 4th of July is tomorrow.
Exactly. That's what I want to get into. Back to Vanessa Goulian, bro. Is like, when did you personally really realize that there really isn't independence in America?
When did I personally first realize it?
Yes, you personally.
Like, personally, I didn't realize it till like growing up, you know, when I got my car and I got pulled over and got a ticket through some BS that I went through type shit.
Okay.
But I realized it just from like, you know, like learning it and realizing it from my family. But I went through so many examples, you know what I'm saying? So like, there's no independence in America. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like through any culture, bro, you feel like you deserve what you deserve. But at the end of the day, people don't get it. People don't get what they actually deserve 9 times out of 10. 10 times out of 10, people get fucking, okay, we hear you, but you still don't get what you actually like, what you set out to, what you want.
People settle what you're trying to get to.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I feel you. Nah, I mean, when I really realized it was when a real true Native American really broke it down to me just about the Christopher Columbus situation. You know what I mean? Like, granted, in school, you learn that Christopher Columbus comes to America and it's all cookies and gravy, when in reality, he took over the Native Americans' land. You know what I'm talking about?
Right,
So what I'm getting to is that I know you're going to tell me that when does this relate to us? Because we're in 2020. But listen, how the fuck can we have an independent country when it wasn't built on independence?
That's what exactly.
You know what I'm talking about?
So why do we celebrate?
When I realized it was like, damn, we'll never be an independent country because.
So that's my thing to the podcast, is that we celebrate a thing called Independence Day, which was an actual war when people actually you know, death was there. Why are we celebrating a day on a land that's not based upon America? It's not for us. Like, it's not their land. Why are we celebrating it? We celebrating a territory that y'all went and conquered that wasn't even yours? Come on now, like that shouldn't be the way of life. You feel me?
Exactly. It teach that
they built it on the structure from other people. Even like, shout out to my Latino my Latino friends. Like, bruh, you want to sit here and vouch for a country that isn't even built upon you? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's fucked up,
That's crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, and it's teach that it's all milk and cookies. That we just came here. Like, oh, this just happened.
But it's crazy how you say milk and cookies. As a kid, milk and cookies is something that you crave, you want, you need. But then you asked me, when did I first time hear about Independence Day and understand it? That was your question, whatever. I didn't understand it until as you know, as I was driving around as a black man in America in my car. Milk and cookies should have been, my opinion, milk and cookies should have been understood. Hey, you're in America. This is what's going on. This is what's going to be understood. As a kid, you need to understand, like, if you're going to celebrate it, you're going to celebrate it for, you know, those people in that way. If you're not, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me personally, I'm not going to tell my kid, like, don't put your hand across your heart when you do the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm not doing that. But I just want my kid to understand the difference. Like, this land isn't built upon American blood. I'm gonna tell you that for a fact.
Why do we do it though?
What do you mean?
Why do we put our hand as a kid do that? Why are we taught to do that? Like why do we do that? You just like why do we have? I feel like we have to do that. You know what I mean?
Well, you're looking at what we have to do. We have to put our hand across our heart to pledge the allegiance.
As a kid,
I pledge allegiance. No, but look what you're saying though. So there's a message, and they're trying to inform that as a kid. Like, go through and say it. I pledge allegiance to the United States. There's a whole fucking shit. Why are they trying to inform us on that? Like, it's way other shit that y'all need to inform us on. You want me to fucking monetize myself to? I pledge allegiance to the United States. Fuck all that shit. It's way other shit at my youth right now that I need to understand.
That's true.
I've never been to what is it, private school? I've never been to private school. When you go to private school, do you have to do that?
I did. What, the pledge allegiance?
Yeah,
we did.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I remember I could speak on it. Like we were forced. Like it felt like we were forced to do that. Like it was like if you didn't, you were not to say you were wrong. We were wrong. Like I don't know. Well, not even that. The thought in your head as a kid would never come up to be like I can't do this. Like I shouldn't do this.
No, I mean I'm
kind. You know what I mean? Like, high school, everybody's doing it. I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean?
In high school, you get to the point like, damn, I ain't putting my hand up. You not just in like, bro, in high school, people you just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You just get like, okay, it's a waste of time. I feel what you're saying.
But you know what I'm saying? Waking up, being out of high school for almost 10 years, bro. Like the purpose of it, I don't see it. Like, what's the purpose of waking up in the morning? First thing you got to do is say the Pledge of Allegiance. Appreciate yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, if it's up, well, actually, I'm not saying that. It's actually bringing me to my next topic.
Talk about it.
So I'm throw you left or throw the whole thing left real quick. But you want to talk about Independence Day in America, bro? I'm talking about Independence Day in Mexico, bro. I ain't gonna cap at you, bro. The way I look at it, bro, being an independent factor in this world, bro, El Chapo. You don't hear me.
Chapo?
Everybody's gonna have a bad persona and think everything's bad. It's a 50-50. Oh, it's good in this way, it's bad in this way. Per se, maybe. Persona, don't matter.
Maybe.
Okay. What I'm saying, I look at El Chapo, bro. It's whatever. It's the bad. Yeah, everybody has their bad trying to do good. Even any businessman, they hurt somebody trying to come up. Don't matter how they do it.
Okay.
So I'm over here looking at this. I'm like, damn, bro, I got a dude, one individual, ain't had no background, had to learn it on his own. You know what I'm saying? Y'all worship, I ain't gonna say his name on my podcast, but it's like, y'all worship somebody else, but it's like, you got a dude that's in Mexico, in jail, in our country, making billions each year. And then it's like, our net worth, but it's like, y'all over, I don't see the purpose on like, how is he so like negative? How is he so, how is he not the negative, what is it? The American dream is what they say. How is he not the Mexican dream? God damn it! How though? Like, bro,
I can't really. El Chapo. Is he loved by the people? Can you say that? Because I know at first
it's not about being loved.
Well, Pablo Escobar was loved by the people. I mean, to be independent.
No, Pablo Escobar. He has some dirt.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying but you're saying being independent in which way? Okay, can we define that first? What is an independent person? From your perspective, for someone, because you can't come with El Chapo and be like, yeah, he's an independent person, and I'm not. I mean, we don't know what the fuck you mean by independent.
Well, I mean, El Chapo's way up there by now.
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, for me personally, that's a good question, bro. Independent person for me, if I had to just sum up a little summary for me, is like somebody that's you don't really depend on too much of nobody. And that's just me just giving my general definition. You don't depend too much on nobody. If you're something that you got to go out and do, yeah, you can ask your questions. You can go figure out what it is. But like depending, you know what I'm saying? When I think of the word depend, I don't know why, but I think finances. I'm like, damn, I don't know why it is. Like you don't want to depend on nobody financially anytime in life type shit. Bruh, for me, an independent person, it varies, bro. I would go into it like, the strategic way, like, bro, like, the way you were raised for sure, but the mindset is like the individual, you know what I'm saying? Independent, going about your hustle, not relying on anybody, going about your hustle, going to work, figuring out a way. If you ain't got a car, you know what I'm saying? You're going to find a way. You're going to get on that bus. You're going to put your pride aside. Like being independent is like, it's so many definitions to it, to be honest with you.
I feel you.
To be so honest with you.
So, yeah, I hear you. Because like I said, going to El Chapo again, they had to see what independent means. So everybody, El Chapo never asked for anything. He went and got it on his own.
And that's what's crazy about it is like they commend the dude out here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say his name, but it's like, man, our man, y'all dude out here, he got skeletons in his closet too. And y'all want to be mad at the motherfucker that really put on for his whole entire country. Like literally financially, y'all. It's crazy to me. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But that's why I'm saying that's a real independent person for me. Like, bro, like, I mean, I know how I move. I'm nowhere near, not even a fucking fraction of that. But like, bro, like, that's like unfathomable to me. Like, to still be alive in the year of 2020 and that's your background, that's your resume.
Bro, this shit's crazy, bro. All these little kids, like what's it, Epstein or whatever. Oh yeah, like all that shit, and Donald Trump was tied to that. Yeah, shit like that. Oh my goodness. No, we talked about independent. Well, you talked about it. I'm kind of on the same way as you, man. Just basically getting your own way. Getting it your own way. You feel like you don't ever gotta feel dependent on nobody. You know you can do it by yourself. Female or male, you know what I mean? Like, because a female could feel like she needs a dude to have it. No, like, there's independent females out here, and same with independent males. Not saying a male needs a female, but a male needs some, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just in general. Like, it's different. It's different. So, but like, in general, like, fucking just being your own person and doing it by yourself. And then that's where we can get into it too, bro. It's like, how old were you when you had your first job, bro? Fucking first job 16 17 around there. Like I said, Foot Locker was one of my first jobs. I had that. No, it wasn't Foot Locker. I forgot. Shout out Mike over at Exclusive at the time. Shoe store. That was my first job I had. You feel me? Had me under the table. But you first little under the table job. But you was actually out there, you know what I'm saying, still, you know, under the table getting your money. Yeah, I was putting in hours, bro. I was really doing it. No, it was like I was working for a shoe store. It's a lot of people that really wasn't doing it at that age though. Yeah, you could say that. I know some motherfuckers that did it real early. True. You know what I mean? But it's a mindset though too, is how early, granted the motherfuckers that do it early, they're definitely, you could say, independent wise, right? Yeah. But even I know motherfuckers that been working since 15, 16 years old that are still at their mom crib. You know what I mean? So let me ask you a question. Like, we talked about independent. Can we get... how are you at your mama crib and you've been having a job since you was 16 years old? Just saying, like, what the... Go ahead. So look, but like, what is a dependent person? You know what I mean? Like, we talked about independent and everything. Somebody that want to rely on their mama, be at their mama crib. Okay. What? That's a dependent person. What the... That's true, though. That's true, though. It's a lot of motherfuckers like that. We got to tell them our perspective before we get into situations. You know what I mean? We gotta. No, that's my perspective. That's like, I'll tell anybody, bro. How are you literally like fucking like with X, Y, and Z? Like, how long you been with your mom? 10 years? How you been at your mom's house for 10 years? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, you ain't found no way to try and get up out of there, like, at all. Okay. Like, at all. Well, okay, hold on. Let's keep going. Let's do that. That's living at home. I know some independent motherfuckers that are at home too. You know what I mean? Still with their parents, but I know some dependent ones as well. Can you tell me your perspective in that situation, living at home? What would an independent or a dependent person do? I mean, honestly, for me personally, I can only tell you what I went through. Me depending on my mom doing all that, like I still had to, like my mom, my dad, like, well, I went through a single house, so I ain't gonna cap y'all. When I was going through my senior year, my dad he was there financially, but he wasn't in the house. So like, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. My parents had separate homes. Mm-hmm. So like I had to find a way. I got my first job, like working at a tow yard, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like 15 years old. Cause I graduated at 17. So I was like at 15 years old. So like for me personally, when I hit like 18 years old, bro, I moved out because like I had to pay bills at my mama crib, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I had to help my mom, whatever. But like, damn, I could be doing this for myself. Like, you want to help out your mom? I get y'all that want to help out your family, but like, when are you gonna help out yourself? You know what I'm saying? That's what I had to learn, bro. When does life start? Man. That's true. That is true. I mean, I can say I was out at 18 as well. I've always heard that. Like, you got to be out by 18. Not by my parents. My parents never pushed me to be out by 18. Nah, my dad always told me when you 18, you grown, but he ain't never told me when you 18, you out the house. But I always seen that. I guess you could say independent mindset we had to get out early. I don't want to be dependent on somebody. Or feel like I'm being dependent. You know what I mean? Nah, but that's what we don't want to do. Like, at the end of the day, bro, like, you know, take it for what it is, but don't depend on that shit. People say don't get too comfortable. Like, even through anything, like we being, you know, living how we living upon our own, you know what I'm saying, paying our bills. We don't get too comfortable either, bro.
So like even being comfortable at your mama crib, I get it. You got these checks coming in. You got a bigger picture.
Oh, that's what I'm getting into. A real dependent motherfucker will fucking take these EDD checks and fucking run with it, boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna cap with you. I went to Total Wine, right? Literally, why the fuck are 1942 in Clase? Hey, hold on. One, I'm gonna say this right here. Clase Azul just started now getting popping, bro. I'm gonna let it be known that I was one of the first ones with a Clase Azul bottle in my hand type shit. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of pissed off. Granted, they deserve their shine, but I'm pissed the fuck off that 1942 Clase Azul, all this shit is empty. All the shelves are empty. Why? Dependent ass motherfuckers getting checks, living with their mama crib, having a fun at turn-ups, not worried about a goddamn thing.
I mean, some of them actually might just still be getting, you know what I'm saying, they unemployment and fucking, you know what I'm saying, they got a little extra bread and they never had before. You know what I'm saying? Some of them got a little extra bread they never had before. They trying to spend it, you know what I'm saying? They don't know. Like people like me, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on unemployment. When I got my little check, bro, what the first thing I did?
I hear you going. I said, I'm not on unemployment. I'm not salty with it either. I just gotta let it be known what a independent person might be. No, you ain't at your mama's crib. You ain't at your mama's crib.
Nah, exactly. I'm not at my mama's crib, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, bro, shit, free money. What I'm gonna say no to that shit for?
I feel you though. I mean, shit, I'm hoping for another stimulus check. I can't even cap with you.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. But. Fuck out that. No. Hey, I ain't gonna cap. When that first one came out, it was a nigga that went viral. It was a little Mexican bro. He was cool. Latin bro. He was cool. He nigga got the Trump check. This nigga literally cut it with the scissors. Like, bro, I don't want your fucking money, Trump. I'm like, damn.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
You want to be independent? Show your independence like that, then, Jay Jonah. Show it like that. When you know what I'm saying? Let the people know you want to be independent.
That's what I was getting into. Is literally Trump was saying he's gonna send out a second one, but have his signature on it so people know that it came from him. So motherfuckers, y'all could vote for him.
He said that on the first one though, so I seen that.
No, the first one was it happened where there like it was a stand, it wasn't really his signature type shit, but he was like, no, I'm gonna personally send these motherfuckers out to you guys so you guys can vote for me.
People gonna see it,
and all these motherfuckers gonna accept this check.
Yep, they're gonna accept the check and they'll be like, damn, he actually did give us $2,400, man. Like, and within like X amount of months, like they'll be like, yeah, he got my vote. Like, nah, y'all missing the bigger picture, y'all missing a way bigger picture. But for me personally, bro, like I gotta get into it. Like being independent, like doesn't mean like, you know what I'm saying? Like independent, like you got people that like, man, nah, I don't need it. Nah, man, I'm gonna figure out my way. I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. Nah, bro, I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the long way. I don't need that, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be independent. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Without having to ask for help or not trying to like understand like whatever help may be, you know what I'm saying? Independent doesn't mean like you can't understand like the individual's trying to give you game so you can take your next step forward.
No, that's a fact. I know some motherfuckers like that too.
So when I'm saying I heard a quote, shout out to DJ Tri-Tip. He put it out there for me too. I was like, damn, this is real game. DJ Tri-Tip, he said, he posted a quote. He said, being too arrogant to ask for help can set you back up to 20 years. Now, it wouldn't be 20 years. It'd be X amount of years. But it's fucked up that people don't realize that. Being arrogant can literally, you know what I'm saying? Being too arrogant to ask for help can set you back. You know what I'm saying? You want to be independent? Be independent. Be independent. Figure out the way. Take the long way. Do your thing.
That's true. Because for the people that don't know, I mean, didn't DJ try to kind of reach out for help in a way, right? They did when a situation went bad for him with their truck and everything, right?
In my opinion, DJ Tri-Tip honestly asked for help throughout the whole entire process.
And I'm sure that was a pride thing, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like that, like I know that probably hurt to just reach out and be like, hey, yo, we need some help. Because that's true. Again, I know some motherfuckers that will not take the bread to help them do what they need to do. Like, nah, we'll get it on my own type shit. You know what I mean? And so it is okay to say yes to things too. You know what I mean? Like I give,
and that's real deal. Not even to speak on any of that. Not even have to compare to any of that. But like on some real still, like I really like
pride is real.
That really woke me up, bro. Because you got a lot of old heads. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get no examples, but it's like, okay, I get what you're doing. I get what you, even with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to compare, but I'm trying to give examples on examples. you had an individual that's being, raised up in, the 80s, 90s era. And they've been doing their thing. They've been good. You know what I'm saying? But now, what are we in now? We in the technological era. Mm-hmm. You got an individual that's pretty much based upon word of mouth. I get it. But then, like, why don't you want to up your clientele if you can just, make an Instagram, social media just to make yourself more known? Why do you, not saying being arrogant, but I'm just saying, why don't you want to absorb instead of being so independent? Be independent, but absorb, the new of it. Be absorbent of the new norm. So that way, like, you don't look at it like, man, 20 years ago, I wish I would have like had the Instagram. I wish I had the Facebook forum. I wish I'd have X, Y, and Z. I wish I would have, put this money into there. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they saying to you now and you like, damn, like, I'm tired of, why are you telling me though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Take it for what it is. Bite the bullet. Be mad because this motherfucker's putting you on game.
Bite it.
You know what I'm saying? But like, don't be 20 years later like, God damn, like, man, I wish I would have fucking really did it though. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit.
I hear you.
But that's what I got from that quote. Like, I don't want to be 20 years later like,
no, yeah. Like, if you got to reach out, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's with anything.
Pride. There's a lot of pride in this world, and it's okay to let the guard down sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or at least know when to.
And if y'all ain't tried it out.
At least know when to, though, right? Because, hell no. Let me make that straight. At least know when to put the guard down. Because there's motherfuckers, if you put the guard down too many times, the motherfuckers will take advantage of it, bite the hands that feed them type shit. You know what I'm talking about? So
Fact.
That's where I had to get into that.
I've been through that before. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like, you can only help out so much you can. Like, you got a motherfucker that says they independent, but then at the end of the day, like, they lead through the way. Like, I got a motherfucker that's like, doing their thing. You feel me? If they doing their thing, they cool. Asking for help, you need for help, whatever. I got you.
You're ashing all over me.
Me too. I did it. You asking for help, I got you. But when you down bad, and I'm like, I'm cool. But like at the end of the day, I'm independent too, so I can't put myself bad just because you bad. So like, if I'm bad. In a point where I'm like, okay, I can't really put myself out there for you when you're in a really bad bind. And I say no, even though I've been there for you all that time. Do you consider yourself as an actual independent person to get mad at that person saying no? If you were to come to me like,
if I'm reaching out and you say no to me,
I've been there for you so many times.
I think at my mindset of where I'm at in life, I think that if you said no to me, I just know that that's why I don't reach out. Know what I mean?
Man.
And like, it sucks to say, but it's true. Like, this world is cold, bro.
Man.
It's a cold, cold world.
Man.
Shout out J. Cole.
Man, it is. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what I learned from that is, like, man, like, I don't know where you went with that. But,
it's true. It's a cold world, bro. Like, it's not gonna
go the way you want it
to go every fucking time. You get what I mean? And if you reach out and it doesn't happen, granted, I might, like I said, my mindset, depending where I'm at in that situation, down bad, I'd be like, man, fuck that. I ain't reaching out again.
But people take that being independent means like, okay, man, you take that L, you take that L. You don't take that L on somebody else. You don't take your home.
100%. Don't blame them. Blame yourself.
What I'm saying, being independent, this is the game.
Not even blame yourself though, because like I said, it's nothing. You did it. It was either a yes or no answer. Again, it goes back to the people who, if you have something to say or just in general, go out and do it. What's the worst that can happen? A no or you failed, go out and do it again. Like, life is about trials and tribulations, right?
But to be an individual that goes out and do that and then be mad at those results when they don't go your way. Are you really independent? Shit didn't go your way and you mad? Don't get mad. Don't start talking shit about like to the next. I get it. I get the mad part. I get it. You got to let it out. But for you to show your results, like, damn, he's mad and you're actually doing this and the third is different.
You can't say he's not though. We can't say that person's not because they just it's a mindset, bro.
It's how persons react to things. You said your job was at you had a job at Foot Locker. Your first independent job. On file.
Foot Locker was my first one, yeah.
How many jobs you applied for before you applied to Foot Locker?
How many jobs did I apply for before? All the shoe stores.
See what I'm saying? Out of all of them, who the fuck would you want to work for? For
Foot
one,
Locker.
Yeah, and then like, bruh, what I'm saying to try and sum that up, it's like, bruh, like people know they worth. They don't give up. You know what I'm saying? They don't just be like, damn, Sheik didn't take me. Damn, Sheik didn't take me.
Sheik didn't take me.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Shoe Palace didn't take me. Damn, Shoe Palace didn't take me.
I went to Sheik early when I was still in high school.
She had the plug. They was a little bit cheaper than everybody else, but everybody was like, damn, they fake.
That's what I was gonna say. I think it was fake shit, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you learned your independence. Like, you didn't give up. You know you want to be independent, and you didn't give up on being independent. You didn't take that upon like, damn, mom, like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, dad, damn, I need, you know what I'm saying? You found a way to get your job, bro. Like, point blank, period. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's as a real man. Like, still to this day, you working every day as you get up, bro. As a man, you still find a way to be independent. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Like, right now, the recession got me, the pandemic got me fucked up. Fuck all that shit, nigga. I'm on unemployment. I don't give a fuck telling nobody. But like he said in the last, you know what I'm saying? Or the other day, you was telling me, bro, people over here spend all this money. They live with their parents. What are you doing with your money?
That's true. Because what I was getting to is I don't get unemployment. If I was to get unemployment, I think I'm saving that motherfucker and going something else with it. You know what I mean? And motherfuckers over here having fun with it. That's what I was just trying to explain to him.
And that's what I had to wake up. We was outside. We had the fire pit outside my house. Me and Jay Jonas smoking. We sipping on something. And he said those same exact words. I was like, damn, that's some eye-opener shit. Because at the end of the day, yeah, I'm appreciative for what they are additionally given to the people or me with unemployment. Like, I am kind of comparable to certain people. Like, I am a little bit comparable to the what is it called? The middle modern. I don't even know what it's called, bro. Long story short, Jonah opened me up to seeing that, like, bro, like, if you getting a certain amount of money and then, like, you know what I'm saying, and you're not like putting this away, or you're not making smart investments to like make sure, like, at the end of the day, when this is gone and this what you have is still here, I was like, damn.
It goes back to the investments episode in season 2, but that shit gonna run out.
Fact.
That shit gonna run out, bro.
Fact. And that's what I had to wake up and realize is like, man, I want to make sure that, you know, my independence is still not. I'm not trying to put my girl, like, y'all, everybody know, like, Becky been around for, you know what I'm saying, the whole season. So I'm not trying to make sure, like, my girl is like, damn, this motherfucker need me for $10, $120. I ain't trying to be out here like that. You feel me?
Let me get into something. You hit a point right there, right? Kind of want to talk about it. Marriage and relationships, right?
Damn. I didn't even
as an independent person.
I didn't even mean to get into it.
You know what I mean? How does that strain an independent person necessarily going into a relationship or a marriage? Because by example, right? Is I know some people that are married that are independent, quote unquote independent, and have their own bank accounts. They're married on paper, but have their own things together, like individually.
Yeah.
But then I know some people who are married and have everything together.
Yeah.
They what's mine is yours and yours is mine, technically.
Yeah.
Right? So how would you say being in a relationship or married puts a strain on an independent person? Damn.
That's deep, bro.
Think about it.
I just bought my house. I just got my house with my girl. So it's an eye opener to me. Cause you know, and I'm gonna speak real deal. In a household, bro, you get paid every 2 weeks. I hope in most households they get paid, you know, it's every other cycle. This one gets paid this week. This one gets paid this week. This one gets paid this week. This one this week. So then every week, y'all getting paid type shit. Mm-hmm. I hope it's for that for y'all. Sometimes it's not. What I do, we don't have no joints, bro. We don't have no joint bank accounts. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so spaced out. I do my modeling, my acting. I get my money. I get my checks. Like, it's spaced out. Like, I get my unemployment. It's spaced out. She gets something that's.
But you're not married though. What if you're married?
Nigga, I've been with her for going on 8 years. I'm pretty much married.
That's true.
That's true. but that's true though. I'm not married. But at the end of the day, it's like, man, like, I don't want to have to be scared of having joint accounts, because at the end of the day, I spend my money. Like right now, we're remodeling the home. And I'm spending the money on it. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's spending her money on it, but like, we're still waiting to like, I don't want to put her in a bind to have to go into the savings. And when I know she's getting paid X, Y, and Z later, you know what I'm saying? So like, what I'm saying is we don't have joint, but I'll get my money. I'll spend it. Because I know when she has it, she'll do the same for me. Vice versa, whether it be the home, whether it be taking care of dinner, whatever it may be.
That's a good,
so we don't have joints. I don't want to call
a relationship a contract, but that's a good contract you guys had from the beginning. I'm sure you guys talked about, right?
No, we didn't talk about it. It's just come through. No, because we've seen a lot of But no, we don't. We just do it. Like we just take care of each other. I went home the other day and fucking Becky had me some New York Mets New Balance shoes. I was about to cry, but then for me personally,
I was about to cry.
Bruh, she's not a baseball fan. She don't watch baseball. You know what I'm saying? I was happy as hell. But like she got her Grom. What I do, I went and bought her a brand new helmet and I put her a Bluetooth helmet on her shit. But that's what we do. Like we don't like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel it's not joint. It's not like because I feel like if it's joint, she knows everything you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Because that's my thing too. Like I would call myself an independent person, and if I see myself in the future with somebody being married, I would not hope because it's gonna happen because I will marry someone who's on the same mindset as me and sees it as I don't feel like I don't want her to need me. It goes back to needing somebody too. Like that makes you need. Don't need me. No. Do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Make your own money. Don't depend on my money. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, it goes back to what you and Becky do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Take care of each other. That's how I see it, bro. Like, there's no need to put joint bank accounts. If you really love each other, like that's just will show. And that'll literally, like I said, that one thing that has you married is your bind with God and that contract in between on paper.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Everything else, you guys are individual people. That's how I see a relationship.
Bro.
You're an individual person.
You're literally speaking just like me. But nigga, I still got to ask her to marry me. Like I still got to get on one knee at the end of the day.
That's true.
But I'm with you. She understands that too, type shit. Like, bro, Becky, I'm not going nowhere. She knows it, babe. I'm not going nowhere. Bro, but it's crazy. I'm going to. She don't know when. Like, bro, I'm gonna do it in 2025.
This guy, relax.
But bruh,
we gotta have it filmed on BSP. You feel me, on the road type shit.
People like, when you mean Becky on the podcast? You know what I'm saying? You see $1 million worth of game they be talking about too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
everybody's gonna know about Becky, but not know Becky.
Let's go.
But look, I think it's TPH time, bro.
Okay.
For the new listeners and viewers, TPH time is the dive in the mind of a true PH. You feel me? So I want to go left with it. Give me. I was thinking about this. We're talking about Independence Day, everything going on. Give me top 5 indie artists. No, the top 5 indie artists of all time. Who would you say did it right? Paved the way. If you want me to go first, I can go first.
Paved the way. Independent.
Not paved the way, but just did it right. You can say even the new generation, someone in the new generation is doing it right. Because
Jay-Z.
No, Jay-Z or Rockefeller. You're right. He had his own thing. Okay, go ahead. You make your own list. That's my bad.
You said 3?
You can do 3 or 5. I said 5.
You said 5. Jay-Z. Motherfucking Jay-Z. Gucci Mane. Birdman for sure, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that other shit. Birdman. Motherfucking fucking does it gotta independent? You said artist? Okay, so it has to be an artist. Let's go. For the last 2, Dr. Dre, you know what I'm saying? It should have been, you know what I'm saying, sooner. And then
but he was signed.
Dr. Dre was signed. Yeah, he was. Let's go. Let's go back. Take him back. Birdman was the last one. Independent, did it on his own. Let's go. Fuck.
Did it right. 3. They just did it right. Okay, you got 3. You can go with 3.
I had 3.
You ready? I got mine, bro.
Master P, 4.
Okay. I see where you went with it. That's smart because they paved the way. I hear what you went, but I'm gonna say did it right. Number 1, Chance the Rapper.
Independent?
Did it right. What?
Independent?
Bro, he makes money.
Independent?
He did it. He paved. He showed the people how to do it. Type shit.
Let's go.
Chance the Rapper, Kendrick Lamar,
TDE.
That's his. You're talking about Birdman, bro. Cash Money's his shit.
No, TDE is TDE's.
TDE.
Birdman is Cash Money's.
No, Kendrick is TDE.
Right, but TDE is under Top Dog.
No, are you guys no?
Go ahead.
TDE. I think no. I know he's independent. So let's Kendrick. And then let me see. I gotta go NBA YoungBoy. I gotta go doing it right, bro. You know he's making money through YouTube, bro. This motherfucker. Really
NBA is independent. Let's go.
Yes,
go ahead.
He's independent. What? How can you say he's not? And I really think Kendrick is too. I need a fact check on that. If not, I'll replace him.
And I could be wrong. My bad.
Fucking J. Cole.
Rockefeller Nation?
Bro, it's a partnership. They're independent. And I can say K Camp in this motherfucker. He's independent. Rare Sound is his. They're signed for partnership deals.
Whoa.
Yeah, you feel me? They're not. That just should like Nipsey. Would you say who Nipsey was signed to Def Jam? No, he wasn't. He was independent, but he had a label deal. It was the distribution deal. You know what I'm talking about?
Say that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Say
Come
that.
on, bro. Like so.
Say that.
So what I say?
God,
J. Cole.
Damn.
J. Cole. I can even say Nipsey. I'll finish with Nipsey.
Let's bet.
Nipsey. That's my 5, bro.
I'm mad I didn't put.
I would love to put. I'll put an honorable mention. Rod Wave. Really out here doing it early. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave it at 6.
I threw it to the OGs, y'all.
I feel you.
But yo, I didn't realize that you actually threw me on game, bro.
Yeah, they're not signed to labels. That's the smart way to do it. Is to have a label distribute your shit.
They're partners. Distribution deals.
They're partners.
Damn.
They're partners. They own their shit.
Still independent.
Chance the Rapper #1 though. People be like, what? Bro, honorable mention can even be Tyler the Creator. I don't even fuck with Tyler the Creator, but that motherfucker really went out and making millions buying off his shit.
Yeah, Tyler is
that's his shit.
He's a genius. It's crazy.
Well, Frank Ocean.
All right, I get it, John.
Bro, I feel you, but I'm just saying we can keep this shit going. Independent artists that really out here did it, bro.
Give me one more.
No, I'm done.
Bay Area.
I'm done. Larry June.
Let's go.
Larry June.
Let's go.
E40, Too Short. All the motherfuckers. Come on.
Let's go. My man J. John on game.
Bro.
On game. Hey, I got a Factor Cap, man. I'm going to take it left.
Go ahead.
Factor Cap, y'all. I don't know if y'all know too much about it, but like, you know what I'm saying? This is what we're going to get into. Factor Cap. Would you say that the letter A... Actually, yeah, I mean, I shouldn't even said that. God damn it. All right, would you say that letter A is the most common letter in the English word?
The letter A is the most common letter in the English word?
Yes. Would you say that A is...
English word, so not Spanish, not different language, English word.
Yes.
And the A. Yes, of course.
So you say that's a fact.
It's the vowels, A-E-I-O-U.
It's a fact that A is the most common letter in the English word.
That true?
I'm asking you.
I'll say yes.
You say yes?
Yes. What is it?
My bad, y'all. I gotta work on that. It's gonna be E.
E? I told you it was one of the vowels. A-E-I-O-U.
They say it appears in 11% of all the English words. 11%. I don't know what the other percentages are. I'm pretty sure like it varies, whatever. But it says that E is the most common letter. That's weird. One more for you.
Go ahead.
What's gonna spark your mind better? A warm shower or a cold shower?
What's gonna spark my mind better? A warm shower or a cold shower?
Factor Cap. Warm.
I gotta think about that one. Cause spark my mind. I'm waking up in a cold shower, but I'm chilling in a warm shower. I'm gonna say warm. That's a fact.
You gonna say fact is a warm?
That's a fact. This guy. You wake up off a cold shower?
I don't know. It just says shower spark. You know, it sparks creativity. Cold showers.
I gotta do that more often.
Cold showers spark creativity.
I'll be in the warm showers.
I didn't know those either, bro. I was like, damn, that's true. So I'm like, actually wake up, probably take a cold shower, figure out my thoughts for the next topic, and we'll get into the next episode, man. You feel me? You can do it like that.
But look, getting back into BSP real quick. It's crazy talking about this coronavirus shit and how we're still on it or going back on it and or going back into shelter in place type shit and everything's closing up.
Coronavirus.
How I see this, bro, and like what's really like just kind of irritating me about it is like
my dad told me only females get irritated.
Okay. What's really bothering me about it, fucking, is people, bro. We're going back to independent. In this world, I need a factor cap of what the percentage is on people who are on medication today.
Say that one more time. God damn.
I need a factor cap on the percentage of people who are on medication today.
Bet.
You feel me? I need a fact check on that because with the coronavirus, they're telling people to stay in. Granted, I understand how we always talked about the kids, the older generation, everybody like that, right? Like the older folks, everything, right? But how I see it is you're making the world more dependent on medicine. The body itself is independent. That's what I'm getting to.
On
the body, the vessel called the body is independent on itself.
Fact.
Right?
Fact.
But in this world, that's why I want to say I need a fact check on what the fuck the percentage is because it make you feel like you need medicine. This body doesn't need medicine.
No.
You don't need medicine.
No. Everything is here on this earth than what you need. But what you need on this earth, you still need though. Like you still need.
But there's some motherfuckers that are out here eating good, not eating these processed foods, taking care of themselves in a way that they never have to take an aspirin or take any type of pill form from prescribed by the doctor or anything like that. That makes someone dependent on medicine. I know a lot of people that are, opioids is one of the biggest, like, you know what I mean? That was a pandemic before this pandemic. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So like going back to it, there's a lot of different shapes, forms, and aspects of the word independent and being dependent. Bro, going back like that dependent on medicine is big in America.
Yeah.
Big. And that's not good. We need to be out here cooking food at night, fucking going out, eating, shopping right, not spending that $25 on a meal at McDonald's because it's quick. Go out and make your own food, bro. Obesity is one of the biggest cause of deaths in America.
That's what's sad about it. Is like at the end of the day, like for me personally, I still want to be able to get at least minimally 2 acres of land. That way I can still have enough room to have my garden, bro. I want to be able to maintain a good enough garden, have a couple chickens, I got my eggs. Egg is like one of the most main things in fucking cooking, baking, all that shit.
I could live off eggs.
Bro, you feel
breakfast
me?
For dinners, I could live off of.
Man, like, and rice. So it's like, as long as you got like certain things, like you're good. But like, that's my main goal, to have the main necessities on my land. We're good. Have 5 cows, let them have a baby. Bruh, that's all I want in my life, to depend on like my little square 2 acres type shit.
That's good. That's good. Like I said, people who are farmers, I'm sure they're living.
But I don't want to be a farmer. I just want to.
No, but I'm just growing their own crops. Growing their own crops. Like that's what I say in general. Like they live off their own they know what they're putting into it. Processed foods is what drives you to being dependent on what the world wants you to be. Paying for those medicines.
I mean, it was a pandemic when you couldn't even get fucking iceberg lettuce. I'm like, damn, you can't get lettuce?
No, it wasn't iceberg. It was romaine.
Was it when the E. coli?
It was romaine.
Yeah, bro.
I liked romaine. I don't like iceberg.
See what I'm saying? So it's like, man, if you had that growing in your backyard, you can start selling that. I'm not saying, but it's like, bro.
But no one went in shelter in place for that. I'm sure multiple people.
People just don't buy it. There's been E. coli outbreaks for everything, but like, okay.
But tell me I'm wrong. If you go in the crib and chill in there, and you step outside that one day around something that might give you coronavirus, you're not gonna get coronavirus because you've been in the crib for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Just like me. Yeah.
And even if you have a mask on, fuck a mask.
Yeah. Nah. If you got them N95s, you solid.
M95.
N95s.
Who has an N95?
Bet. Ben Baller. I don't know.
Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, majority of people are walking around with self-made masks, taking it off, eventually touching something. Like, I know you're being precautious, but motherfuckers, to be out, you have to be immune to this shit. Take your vitamin C, stay up on your shit with your vitamins, and just keep it pushing, bro. Like, I don't get why you have to.
Now, I'm with that, and I said that in the beginning of the podcast in season 2. So, for me personally, moving forward, I'm not gonna lie, man. This shit is taking a turn.
To a worse?
It's not taking a turn, but like this shit's still here. This shit's still here, bro. Like it's crazy. Like I didn't think it was still gonna be here.
This shit gonna be here for the next
I kind of thought
years.
the summer heat was gonna kill it back then in season 2. This shit's still here. So it's like, damn. I went to Lowe's today, bro. I'm in the garden.
What do they want out of us? They want to keep scaring people till the medicine. So medicine comes, then whatever that medicine is going to be taxed to the motherfucking ceiling, or it's
so what you're saying, or what I'm looking at, what you're kind of trying to say is that we're going to make ourselves less immune to the ecosystem. So that way, when we take off the mask, everybody's going to get sick. Medicine's going to be skyrocketed. Everything's going to be fucked up.
Basically, bro. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I just see it as that you got the body can take care of itself if you treat it right.
Right.
If you treat the body right, it will take care of itself.
You mask on, mask off.
I'm mask on in certain situations, but do I believe a mask is gonna protect me? No, I believe that how I treat my body and everything that goes with it is gonna take care of me through this situation.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like I'm not here to say the government can put me in my crib when they need me to. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not here to go against the government, but I'm just saying in general how I treat my body. I know I'm not getting sick. I'm not saying not getting sick, but I'm not. I've treated good enough to where like it's not something. Okay, knock on wood. I didn't mean it like that.
And you do wear a mask.
Yeah, I do wear a mask. So like I take the precautions, but I'm saying like it just the body can take care of itself. It's an immune system for a reason. You need to treat it right. You need to treat it like a vessel that it is and treat it right.
Fact.
And if you do, the chance it's always a risk. There's a risk, and you're gonna get the flu. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get a scrape on your elbow. Like, bro, it happens. But it's just like if you treat it right, you should know in life, you'll be good.
That's a fucking fact.
You'll be good. I'm sorry, man. I'm
not gonna lie to you.
What are we on again? This is a Coppola. This shit smooth as fuck. The eccentric was good as fuck. You see the vibes,
yo. You see the vibes.
Gonna lie. The Merlot was good as fuck, bro.
We're gonna have these wine parties later. Y'all gonna be like, damn, these motherfuckers know exactly what to bring. Yeah, motherfuckers. We went through 3 seasons of these shits. God damn.
Bro, we're wine connoisseurs that haven't been wine tasting.
Bro, we ain't been to no... Bro, that's what I'm saying. Hey, that's what I'm saying. If somebody can offer us like an actual like a winery to go wine taste at, like, hey, man, try this wine out. Shout out to y'all dropping those comments. But like, you know what I'm saying? If somebody can tell us where to go, you know what I'm saying? Wine taste that, I'm there.
I feel like Napa. I'm going to Napa.
I'll go with you if y'all gonna drop the comment. Goddamn, what the hell?
You good? I mean,
yeah, no, we saw that for sure. I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
Season 3, episode 2. Man. But I mean, like 4th of July is tomorrow. You got any 4th of July stories before we end?
Fuck, I didn't want to get into this. Did I say the cherry bomb situation?
You said that last episode on your life or death.
All right, did I tell them the boat situation?
No, what's the boat situation?
I didn't tell them about the boat 4th of July situation?
No, what's that?
So I'm on a boat, y'all. My dad got a 21-foot Sea Ray. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice boat. Feel me? Okay. I'm chilling. We at the Stockton. In, you know what I'm saying? Downtown Stockton on the boat. Feel me? And waterfront. And we chilling, watching the fireworks. Everything's solid.
Fireworks are coming from ports game or
no? They coming from like back then. It wasn't the ports. There was no ports back then.
Okay,
it was just from downtown Stockton. We on the water.
Yeah, I feel you.
So we this is like 2000, like early 2000 type shit, like before 2010, and fucking way before, and like 2006, and it's crazy. I'm thinking like, damn. So fucking, I'm out there. My dad playing "We the Party," where the party at, and these niggas lighting the fireworks. It's light. I mean, it's dark out, and out of nowhere, bro. I kid you not, J. Jonah. I don't know if I told you this before, but firework goes up, bro. Out of nowhere, the ember of the firework comes down, bro. It's showering down wherever it is. It's coming down in the fucking wherever. I don't know.
Over the water.
I'm not gonna lie because I didn't see it, so I'm assuming that it did. All I know out of nowhere, bro, this motherfucking hit me in my motherfucking. It hits me in my fucking neck. Like it goes down. It goes in my shirt, bro. It gets caught. When you cut your neck, bro, you get this little divot right there in between your neck, bro. This motherfucking ember got caught in my neck, y'all. My dad probably won't watch this podcast. My parents still get pissed off. You still cussing in the podcast? Yeah, Dad, I'm still cussing in the podcast. This motherfucking ember got caught in my neck, Dad, and you was over here finna dump me in the water because we didn't know what to do, but I didn't know how to swim, so he didn't do it. He over there splashing water on me out of nowhere. He's dusting me off, bro. I'm trying to get the.
Did you get a degree?
Yeah, bro. It was there for like almost 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad. It was there for almost 2 years, but I would go to high school. I'm like, damn, like, what is it? It went away. Like, black people, I don't know, skin healed, cocoa butter, I don't know. Bruh, I kid you not. Ask my family, ask my mom, ask my dad, bruh. They'll vouch, nigga. Ember from Stockton, bruh.
I think we got to...
4th of July.
think we gotta end it there, man. I hope you have a great fucking 4th of July, y'all. Well, they'll see this next week, so I hope exactly. I hope you had a great fucking 4th of July.
Please, y'all, please be safe. If y'all haven't been safe, y'all, that's on y'all. Y'all fucked up. Come on now, but please be safe, y'all.
Yes,
and please continue to like, comment, subscribe. Blowin Smoke Podcast, y'all.
He always forgets to say follow. Make sure you follow at Blowin Smoke Pod.
Fact. And we're gonna sign off like that, man. It's your boy JG, y'all.
Man, you already know it's Jay Jonah, man. We appreciate y'all. Tune in next week. First guest of season 3. You already know.